Hello everyone, Hello everyone. Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Made in Italy. And this is from actor James Darcy, who wrote and directed this film about an artist and his son. His son runs the studio, and his soon-to-be ex-wife is going to sell it, and he wants to buy it. So he asks his dad to sell their Tuscan home that was his wife's, and they haven't been there in a long time, ever since she died in a tragic car accident. And this film, I think, grabs people's attention because it's Liam Neeson and his real-life son, Michael Richardson, who, it's interesting because the subject matter of this film, I wonder if it really caught attention for these two actors, because Natasha Richardson died in an accident, and like, Michael Richardson must have felt some of the things that his character goes through in this film. But at the start, Liam Neeson's character is kind of a selfish artist, doesn't really have a connection with his son, and there's a lot of baggage there. You've seen this kind of relationship before, and you know exactly where this film is going. That's the thing. This is a very generic kind of film, plot-wise, and around every turn you kind of see and telegraph what's going to be happening. They slowly start to come to an understanding, and this MacGuffin of the money to buy this studio becomes less and less important than the relationship that they have. And it might seem like I'm giving away things, but honestly, you could probably predict this from the very start of the film. And positives. Beautiful. It's a beautiful film, and there's one particular shot where Liam Neeson has his back towards this amazing view that he knows so well because he's taken it in so much, and he perfectly describes it. And like, little moments like that feel special. And it's a beautiful landscape of Tuscany, and them trying to fix this home, and there's some really strong emotional moments between these two characters, especially with Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson's a fantastic actor, and I think a lot of people forget that because they just think Taken is like, he's this aging action star, but like, he is a top-notch dramatic actor, and he shows it in this film, and he really gets to flex that. His son, Michael Richardson, feels a little bland and lacks some charisma. I feel this kind of feels like a Clint Eastwood, Scott Eastwood kind of situation, and I feel bad saying that, but there's definitely some lacking in Michael Richardson's part in this film. And like, there's a romance brewing for him, and it feels like kind of just like a tacked on romance. I don't feel like it's really fleshed out or does anything interesting in terms of a romance. Just kind of feels like it's like there has to be some kind of romance, because you can't just have a film about fatherhood and sonhood, right? You could. They could have done that. But no, there's a romantic subplot in this film, and kind of feels like filler. But in general, this is a pretty by-the-numbers drama. It has a sense of humor about it at times. It's mostly because of the charisma that Liam Neeson brings to this film. Unfortunately, I don't feel like I would care about this film or really remember this film if it wasn't for the fact that Liam Neeson was in it, and it wasn't set in this beautiful landscape. But those are really the positives of the film. In general, it's just very by the numbers. It's a movie. It's enjoyable. It's watchable. But those are my thoughts on Made in Italy. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.